Game time. Pain time.
Y'all ain't studying me, huh?
Well, Grant, it's still early in the season, but when you're on a team, do you have a good sense of where you stand in the league at this point?
Well, it's hard to say. The year is just getting started. You just never know about...
Who's watching you?
Timeout called, the Magic. The money from 12 feet away.
And you know, Fultz has a nice feel for when to let the mid-range J go. I mean, showing a real desire to make this a deadly part of his game.
Back to Wood. Knocked loose. Doncic against Fultz. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks. And guys, this is the first they're seeing of the Magic this year.
Last year, they battled to a stalemate, winning one game apiece.
And, you know, when you only see a team twice a year, it's hard to really get a good understanding of who they are or a good feel for them. And oftentimes, that can lead to a series split.
Fultz with it. He chipped in with 13 points in his last game. Here's Banchero, guarded by Wood. Pass to Wagner. Here's Doncic. And he's going for the oop here. Here's Suggs. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Here's Banchero. He's guarded by Irving. He got a piece of it.
Not much falling for him this quarter, guys, and you can sense his frustration.
Pass to Money. Basket is good. Nice setup from Irving. And now a 10-point Dallas lead.
You can't help but look toward their defense. They're totally lost.
Well, everything's coming too easily. I mean, at some point defensively, you have to take something away.
And it's blocked by Wood. Here's Money. It's rebounded by Banchero. Banchero's got his 4th rebound in this one.
An area of big improvement for Christian Wood recently, his defensive presence. He's been doing more on that end of the floor the last couple of seasons.
Just 4 to shoot. Takes it up with both hands and rips it down.
And this is why you must push Banchero out of the paint, or else he'll slam it all over you.
That defensive improvement certainly shows up in Wood's stats, Clark.
Clearly, you look at his rebounds, BA, his shot blocking, all areas where he's making a bigger impact. You love seeing a guy like him, who took a while to find his way into the league, step up in that manner.
Pass to Fultz. Now Wagner, down low. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line.
Second personal foul. Team is in penalty. At the line for Wagner. Foul and Carroll. Taking 2 shots. Timeout on the court. Charge to Orlando.
For Fultz. Grant, you watch Banchero. He's got a rare mix of moves for a big man.
Yeah, B.A., the perfect combination of size, strength, and skill. Crosses up defenders well, spin moves, excellent body control, and he uses his body to shield the ball when he's driving through the lane.
And the call will be against Jonathan Isaac. That's his
First team foul.
Doncic against Anthony. Green for 3. It's hauled in by Isaac.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
Banchero. Out to Anthony. Takes a 3. The shot off that time. And it's Dallas the other way. They come into this one having outplayed the Thunder in their last game.
And you'd have to think that luck played a part in that one. I mean, the opponent had an off night at the defensive end for sure.
Well, I think it was a combination of things, quite honestly, but the defense didn't really offer them a challenge all night. I agree with that. Not much resistance from the defense. Easy play that time for him.
Pass to Banchero. Six to shoot. Well, there's the shot clock violation, so they'll turn it over.
This guy's got nothing on you.
Dallas has gone 4 of 7 from three-point range here in the first. Here's Money. Count it. His 3rd and 5 attempts. Now, there always seems to be some debate about MP's place in the league, but I do think he passes the eye test.
Well, if you know what to look for, the answer is clear. MP may not always have an impressive stat line, but you can just tell he's a difference maker on the court. Yeah, just hasn't been able to find his rhythm offensively, and that's having a ripple effect.
Picked his pocket. Pass to Banchero. To the wing, right side. Here's Batase. And the Magic again can't hit. And for the Mavericks, they're shooting a phenomenal 60% on the first. The shake. And Doncic finishes inside. And now a 12-point Dallas lead.
And guys, the way this defense is getting manhandled down low, you have to wonder if they're at 100% right now.
And that was the Mobile One drive. Low resistance to the finish line.
Yeah, staying with it and looking to expand this margin. Hard-nosed takes like that will certainly help.
Here's Anthony. Here's Banchero. He has 7. Clock at 4. Soft touch off the glass. Banchero's got 9.
I mean, 6'10", about 250. Banchero imposing his will inside.
Pass to Money. Doncic outside. Here's Money. Right wing to 3. Hardy. It's rebounded by Banchero. Banchero's got his 7th rebound here tonight.
Grab that one. However, so far they're getting a little out-hustled on the boards.
And because it's still early, I wouldn't read too much into it. There's still a lot of game left.
Here's Money. And it's Orlando with a rebound. They're moving on after the tough loss they took at the hands of the Hornets.
It really just wasn't a fun game for them. Their offense looked stagnant, and they couldn't get anything going.
Yeah, they had no answer for them. They simply got outplayed and outworked.
Gets it down to single digits.
Boy, nice work by Harris that time. He's trying to find the best shot for his team, not necessarily for himself, though.
Trying to go for a lob there. Excellent defense and anticipation to stop it. From outside the arc, fires in the triple. Now just a 5-point Maverick lead.
Sensational ball movement there. When you pass the ball like that, good things happen.
Oh, what a performance by Luka. We are.
Never let up, MP. You got him on the run.
Players to succeed.
I like the baseball reference, but you're spot on, B.A. It's all about bringing versatility to the game. Players that can shoot, pass, dribble, defend, and rebound. And I'll throw it even in there, lead and play selfless basketball. Those kind of guys that can do it all, that's a recipe for success in the NBA.
Doncic and Hardaway Jr. man the backcourt. Christian Wood out there with Reggie Bullock. And it's Money in at the 5, roaming the paint. That's the lineup out there for the Mavericks. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Banchero. They swipe it. Harris down low, defended by Hardaway. Wagner, left side. Pass to Batase. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass.
Great to see a young guy play that kind of cerebral game. Wagner sees a shooter and gets him set up nicely.
To the inside. And the basket by Wood. Wood's got 5 points in the quarter.
You want to run your offense through him, a reliable scoring option.
Now here's Fultz. Pass to Banchero. Here's Batase. And so it looks like it'll be Orlando's ball still. And it's out of bounds to the Magic. Orlando will retain.
Pick those pockets, MP! Pick those pockets!
That's still a nice defensive play.
Shot clock at 6. The Magic need to put one up here. And once again, off the mark by Orlando. The Mavericks leading. Well, I know you spent a lot of your career in Orlando. What are your favorite memories of that time?
None, B.A. You know I was hurt the entire time I was in Orlando. No, but in all seriousness, they were great people, great city, and it was fun to see young guys like Jameer Nelson and Dwight Howard get drafted and emerge as great players and leaders for their ball club.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, guys, it's a new day in Orlando. Magic head coach Jamal Mosley continues to lay the foundation for the team they want to be. A, quote, tough-talking, tied-together defensive team that plays offensively with pace, space, and the pass. Brian, say that 5 times fast.
Well done, Allie. Thank you. It'll be fun to watch them build.
They're finding ways to get the ball into the paint. 5 consecutive buckets.
And on the flip side, the defenders have to show more fight on the interior. They've got to offer more resistance here.
Here's Banchero, coming off a 16-point game against Charlotte.
And he really contributed on defense. Brought the intimidation with 2 big blocks. I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball tremendously well.
Yeah, you look across the board, it's actually sizing up, shaping up to be a great game. I mean, strong performances throughout, and they've really been strong on the glass.
And that one's good.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Boy, the defense looks shell-shocked. I mean, they're on the ropes right now, on their heels.
Now Fultz. Pass to Banchero. Here's Batase. Oh, they need this! Pure from 3-point range. Batase's got 5 points in the quarter.
Already an excellent passer at his position. Banchero just loves showing off his court vision.
Kleber with it. Money with the bucket. 12 points for him.
And I say, hey, if it keeps working, go to it. Stay with it. I mean, until the defense responds and provides more resistance, keep making them pay.
Anthony, the pass to Fultz. On the take. Yep, that one's good. Fultz has got 6 points.
Like that explosion to the basket. Fultz can turn it on so quickly. He's past you before you know it. Quick as a hiccup.
Back to Doncic.
I tell you what, the Mavericks are so good in the half court. It helps that Luka is virtually unstoppable. Playing a slowdown type of game.
And he can't get the first one. The Mavs under Jason Kidd last season, Clark.
Well, there's no shame in that for them because they were playing to their team's strengths. They want to put the ball in Luka's hands and space the floor and let him go to work. If you have Luka, that's a smart way to play.
Green's checked in for the Mavericks. Here's Batase, and that one is hammered home.
Big time move to the rack. And look, his teammates are loving it.
Yeah, so am I. Everybody loves an aerial show.
Oh, I love the fact he's not backing down. Just, here I come, try and stop me. I love that kind of edge. Pass
to Harris. Here's Banchero. Green covering. Here's Batase for three. For Dallas, they've gotten half their shots to fall in the second. 8 for 16. Outside Hardaway. Pass to Money. Here's Kleba. Lays it up and in on the nice reverse. Kleba's got his first 2 points.
His nimbleness makes him a unique threat at the rim.
And here's Anthony. He's coming off a 13-point game against Charlotte.
And also impressive, his work on the glass. He was tenacious and relentless.
There's the triple. And no good. And so it's Dallas closing out the quarter ahead by 11 points. Getting lots of great looks, shooting it well. That's why they're up. More 2K action in just a moment.
Hello and welcome, and what a first half for cool hand Luka Doncic.
Even if the defense doubles him, I don't think it's slowing him down, Ernie. This guy's locked in. This is the most locked in I've ever seen him.
No, I agree. Explosive performance. This is what fans pay to see. Changing things up now, let's take a glance at the upcoming schedule.
And for that game against the Thunder, this one is a coin flip, a 50-50 game on paper. Pretty even talent-wise.
Glad you could join us. Ryan Anderson and crew are ready to take it away for...
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it's been a runaway. Boy, really an incredible game here from Luka Doncic.
You just love his patience offensively in the first half. Waited until he got the looks he wanted.
Well, you know what, guys? It was all about efficient offense, not rushing things, taking your time, finding the best shot on every possession.
So for Orlando right now, filling out the wings, it'll be Suggs and...
I don't know the name Hardaway, but Tim Hardaway Jr. making a name for himself. Another outstanding shooter that this league has developed.
Clark, how about the ability Hardaway Jr. has to score?
You know, it's really amazing. He's averaged over double digits all but one season in his career. He makes threes, he knocks down free throws, and it really doesn't matter where he's getting the shots from. He's knocking them down. You know, he's somebody that teams have relied on to score the ball.
Here's Money. Another shot. It's hauled in by the Magic. Banchero's got 8 rebounds in the game. Pass to Suggs. Ooh, good finish at the rack off the slick feed.
Hey, you can see that former football player mentality and history on display with Suggs. He is fearless.
That was another look at our Mobile One drive of the game just a moment ago.
You're toasting the defense and getting in close. They'll take possessions like that one all day.
Doncic against Fultz. Pass to Banchero. Inside. Here's Wagner. An easy 2 on the layup.
A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
Yeah, if that's a harbinger of things to come, he's looking at having a very big second half.
Irving for 3. He buries it from 3. Irving's got 8.
Irving knocking down that 3. Textbook form, too. Never rushes anything. Mechanics are efficient and effective.
Fires at the elbow and misses it off the right side of the rim.
Boy, defense non-existent there, but they catch a break as he whiffs it.
And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. Most young teams, the Magic struggle with consistency.
Look, BA, that's just how the NBA can be for young teams. I mean, it's a hard league, a really hard league. It's tough. Everybody's good. But there are some benefits to going through the growing pains of being young. You learn on the fly. And there's no better teacher than experience, which comes from reps and time on the floor together. And ultimately, you hope it pays dividends going forward.
Wagner with a screen on Irving. Woods over to help. And a foul called on the way up.
First team foul. At the line for the Magic.
Rookie grade.
At the line for Dallas.
Comes in for Suggs. And Anthony subbed in for Fultz. Free throw good. Green. After 13 seasons with Rick Carlisle in charge, the Mavs changed their head coach in 2021, Clark.
Hiring Jason Kidd, BA, and he was a member of that 2011 title team. That was a lot of fun to watch. We saw Dallas dedicated to the defensive end under Jason Kidd's leadership. A new voice brought new energy and a refocus, and we'll see if that can be sustained going forward.
Pass to Hardy. Here's Money. Into the lane. Outside for Green. Fires for 3. Drills it from deep. Green's got 7.
And really a reflection of their superior effort level to this point. It seems to me they've gone after this win a little bit more.
Pass to Wagner. To the paint. The 3 ball. Rebounded by Kleba.
Ooh, that's a tough break. After poor communication defensively, it leaves him all by himself.
Here's Money. Defended by Wagner. Doncic on the wing. Here's Money. The shot is good. Doncic making the play. Doncic has got his 4th assist in this one. Here's Anthony. They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
Pass to Banchero. Wagner with a screen. To the middle. Powered down after the assist led him to the lane.
He knew exactly where his man was going to be. Outstanding lead pass.
Doncic against Anthony. To the inside. Money. That one's good. He's now 8 for 13.
They've toned down their three-point attack in the second half, looking to protect the lead with higher percentage shots.
A minute 15 left in the third. Pass to Banchero. Fires the 3. The shot that time not on target. And it's Dallas the other way. They'll face the Jazz after this game. That'll be at home. And they'll be right in the middle of a 5-game homestand. Here's Money. And here's Doncic. He's guarded by Anthony. Here's Money. He's got 17.
And you know, offense has been the problem.
Now at the line for your Magic. Number 4, 2 shots.
No good on that one. Kyrie Irving's checked in. Second free throw, no good. Orlando's gone 3 of 7 from deep so far in the third quarter. Pass to Anthony. The 3 is up. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks.
Yeah, that's another miss for him. They're behind in this game largely because he shot so poorly.
Doncic against Harris. And the layup is good. Harris has got 8 here in this quarter.
Well, you certainly can't fault him as the reason they're behind. He's been on target and on top of his game.
Pass to Kleba. Right side, Irving. Count it from distance. Irving's got 11.
And the confidence Irving has is something I really appreciate. I mean, he's ready to shoot it as soon as he gets it and not afraid of any kind of shot.
And some nice defense there to end the quarter at the end of the third quarter.
That's what I love to see, MB. Great hand. You and MB are a great match, Coach. Keep coaching him up.
Here's Fultz. They've got Tim Hardaway. Also Kyrie Irving out there. Reggie Bullock is out there with Christian Wood. And it's money in at the 4. That's the lineup in the game for Dallas. Here's Banchero. Dunks it hard with one hand. Wow, he makes it look easy.
I mean, it's incredible. Banchero can be so dominant. A young player with such a promising future.
Pass to Money. And here's Hardaway. Now here's Wood. 5 on the clock. Dallas needs to get off a shot. And Hardaway good for 3.
Encouraging to see Hardaway Jr. knock it down from there, proving he can do damage from this area.
Fourth quarter just getting started. 1 minute in the books. Down low. Here's Wagner. Oh, hits the outside fadeaway.
And after being held scoreless in the first half, he's starting to turn it on.
Pass to Bullock. Here's Money. Back to Bullock. Here's Money. And the rise of the internet has helped give players their own voice. But now with podcasts and other streams, Grant, they're also able to monetize their voice.
Yeah, players understand the value of their voice and also how to monetize that. Speaking directly to their fans, to their customers, using these different platforms. You know, I think broadcasters need, I think you and I need to have a podcast, B.A.
For sure. I know we can't afford you, though.
That might be true.
And then Carroll gets it to go.
Yeah, he's been hooping, but the rest of the team, not so much.
One side is dominated tonight.
Yeah, they've done a fantastic job of imposing their pace and style of play.
Knocks it loose. Pass to Money. And he gets it to go again. He's connected on 10 of 15 now.
He drops yet another dime, just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
Well, when you look at the assist total, hey, they've been clearly the better team.
Here's Banchero. Inside. Wagner, the pass to Fultz. Over Irving. Fultz can't get it to go.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
Yeah, rebounding has been a big key in this one. They've asserted their will and have taken control on the glass.
Pass to Money. Buries it down low. Give him 23.
And it only makes sense to give him the rock again. He put the team on his back all game.
And no let up in him either, guys. I mean, he wants to continue to expand that lead, and as long as he's the one taking the shots, that lead's going to expand.
Here's Banchero. Lets it go from 11. Here's Wagner. Lays it up and banks it in. Wagner's got 4 points this quarter.
And after a rough first half, they're finally finding a nice groove here.
Outside Irving. And he's going to the line for 2.
Great decision. You're the best ref in the league.
Well, since Commissioner Silver took over, Grant, it seems the league. now leaving more, let's say, wiggle room. You good with that?
Yeah, a lot of wiggle room, at least compared to when I played, when it was more of a business casual environment. But I think it's great. Let the players be themselves. Let them be authentic. And I think in a weird kind of way, it endears these players to the fans at home watching on TV.
Like a bunch of runway models before and after every game.
No question, no question.
It all started with the pass. That's what coaches love to see, ball movement.
Fultz with it. Pass to Ben Carroll. Wagner with a screen. To the paint. And he dunks it. What a pass to set him up.
And just a special delivery for the defense.
Man, he just took the contact and still finished.
Boy, he had a lot of momentum behind him on his way up there.
Hardaway's shot is good. And the Mavericks lead by 21.
Boy, Hardaway Jr. is a competitor now, showing you some real toughness. He's not going to give you an inch. He's going to fight you to the finish.
Pass to Ben Carroll. Ooh, that one makes him 7 for 14. Got a nice rhythm going here today.
They've come into the second half with a renewed focus at the offensive end. Put in a lot of work and effort into it. Let's see if they can sustain it.
Outside Irving. Here's Money. Drives to the hoop. Basket is good. Nice setup from Irving. He's got 25.
Irving showing you he's a frame ahead of his opponent with that nice imagination on offense.
Irving against Fultz. Pass to Ben Carroll. And when you're inside an NBA locker room, how important are those vets to guide a team, Clark?
B.A., I can't put a value on the importance of quality vets who demonstrate day in and day out what it means to be a professional, who perform on and off the court in a way commiserate with being a stand-up leader. I mean, they're invaluable. There aren't teams that are successful in the NBA that don't have veterans that lead by example and with their words.
Doncic is checked in for the Mavericks. Pass to Ben Carroll. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
And one move ahead of the defense. A solid pick.
And then the monster dunk to complete the play. Well done.
Boy, picture-perfect teamwork that time, guys. One guy sacrificing for the other. That's how you succeed in this league.
Here's Doncic. Outside for Irving. The three. Offensive rebound, Mavericks. For three, Hardaway. No good that time. The Magic have gone 8 of 11 from the field in the fourth. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a three-point play here.
Wagner able to get the shot to go through contact and the and one on tap. Great determination that time.
Mind the lanes. One shot.
This Mavericks team, Grant, they are loaded up on shooters who can hurt you from outside.
And that's the way they should be built. Force teams to spread out and give Luka space. And when the Mavs get hot from outside, they are dangerous.
Got it. Doncic has got 9 points now in the second half.
Par for the course for Luka Doncic. Just one of those games where he's got it on cruise control.
Now here's Fultz. Here's Ben Carroll. To the middle. Here's Wagner. Doncic pulls down the board. Doncic has got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Pass to Irving. Back to Doncic. Basket is good. Nice setup from Irving. Irving's got 5 assists tonight.
It's been a dominant night for him, staying productive throughout.
Now Fultz. Here's Banchero. Wagner with a screen on Hardaway. Down low. And it's Wagner missing. Dallas has gone 1 for 3 in the fourth quarter from range. And here is Irving. Back to Doncic. Sweet little floater. Doncic has got 26.
I mean, some good stuff out here. 5 of their last 6 buckets have come off of nice passes.
Pass to Banchero. Well, Clark, when you joined the NBA in 1982, there were around 300 players. Nowadays, it's over 500.
Yeah, you know, some would argue that's more opportunities, which is factual, but also others would say it's a little water.
So Dallas takes this one by a big margin. They didn't have too many problems tonight.
They didn't. Just a tremendous team effort. Once they had that big lead, they were not going to let the visitors back into the game.
And that'll wrap it up, folks.
Please have a safe trip home. We hope to see you back again soon.
Hey, there is MP.
Ah, Jake, my man.
Hey, you have been getting after it out there.
Man, I've been trying.
You're doing more than trying. I mean, I'm impressed.
Thanks, man. Oh, I wanted to tell you that you were 100% right. Staying in your lane and leading by being yourself, man. That right there gave the team a little bit of a jolt and turned some fans' heads in a way.
You turned one fan's head, that's for sure. I'm beginning to think you are exactly what this team needs.
Wow, that right there is powerful, man.
Yeah, man, don't mention it. Look, I got a jet, but I'll be seeing you around.
All right. I'll be seeing you soon, man.
All right.
Right on time. Well, I guess you know I'm here to see Othello, right?
Indeed I do, and he's ready for you if you want to head up.
Cool. Thanks, Olive.
Yeah, of course.
So, how are things?
I can't complain.
That's good.
thought you might be...
Anxious, confused, upset.
Those sound like complaints to me.
I mean, I didn't say that's how I feel. I'm just trying to guess what you think I should be feeling. I mean, obviously I met my goals and I'm still not starting, so... I mean, that's how normal people would feel, I think. Not me, though. I'm good.
Is this funny to you, MP?
Nope, it's the farthest thing from it. Now, is this something that you want to ask me instead of just staring at me?
You've been doing everything right up until this point. Don't start making the wrong kind of waves now.
Nah, I'm really trying to be as respectful as I can, Othello. But I feel like I've been giving you the truth and you haven't been giving me... You've been giving me nothing from day one. I mean, from my first day with this team, I have done everything that you've asked, and you insisted that I follow your lead, and I did it, man. I did it.
I understand.
I didn't pay attention to all the off-course stuff that Phil and...
I understand. Look, these kind of things happen. I'm not happy about it either.
I'm not starting, man.
Sit down. Let's talk about it. This is just the business, MP.
I get that. I get the business part of it. But I'm really upset at the fact that you have me sitting here feeling like I'm doing something wrong when all I'm trying to do is help the team. You got people in the front office that can't come to a mutual decision. We're supposed to be a team, man. Right?
You're right. You're right. I'm sorry. I read the room wrong.
I appreciate your apology. It's not like me to hold grudges, but we good. I'm good.
Just do what Freddie asked for now, all right? I'm gonna see what I can do long term.
I'm good. I can do it myself. I can make connections within the community myself. Thank you, though.
Very well. Seems like we're on the same page. Anything else?
Oh, I'm good, man. We good, man. We good.
Okay. I'll see you around.
Yeah.
MP. Keep your head up. Your time's coming. I promise.
Welcome to the Jackson Dallas Show, baby. And today we have a special guest. The man, the myth, the fan, the actor, the legend, Jake Duval. Thanks for taking time away from battling mutant squids to join us, Jay.
Yeah, well, thanks for having me, Jay. But the squids were last movie. This time I'm saving Prague from shape-shifting beetles. At least that's what they seem like at first.
Yeah. Same difference.
Not exactly.
Now, let me ask you a question.
Sure.
On a scale of 1 to fire everybody right now, how mad are you with the fact that we just drafted MP when Shep was right there for the taking? I mean, Shep is built for this city. We all seen what happened to him in Park.
Look, is Shep more athletic?
Yes.
Yes. Is Shep a dynamic player?
Absolutely.
He is. Was Shep the guy we should have drafted?
Of course!
No.
Say what now?
Listen, Shep is going to give you highlights. I won't deny that. But I got to tell you, Jackson, MP is the real deal. Every day, every play, this kid is locked in. He goes all out.
To make up for his lack of athleticism.
Maybe, but while he's compensating, he's also elevating. And I mean the entire team. They are better with MP on the court. And, seriously, you'd know that if you watched the games.
Yo, don't we got a movie to talk about?
Ah, what are you upset because MP clapped back at you on social? Huh? You didn't think he had it in him, did you, J.E.? Come on, man, admit it. You got this kid pegged all wrong.
I got him pegged exactly where he belongs. Way behind Shep. And I got you pegged exactly where you belong. Off the show! No offense, actually. You know, we just have a commercial break to go through, so...
None taken.
I still love your movies, though.
All right.
We'll be back right after this.
My niece loves Jake Duvall.
Hey.
Come here!
Were you looking to talk?
Now!
Okay, I'm coming over right now.
Sit!
Yes, ma'am. Where would you like me to sit? Anywhere. Let me know.
Oh my gosh, no, I'm not talking to you. I'm watching my dogs. They're...
You know, Ricky did mention that earlier. How old is she?
They, dogs, plural.
Sorry.
They're Basset Hounds, and Benny and Bjorn, they're fighting again, as per usual. And then that agitates Frida, so now she went and she stole Agnetha's Squeaky, because she's a chewer, she likes to chew, and now she's under the bed. But that's Ulf's spot. And so now Ulf's crammed in there with Jonas.
That sounds like a lot of dogs, but anything you got for me?
Oh, yes. Do you remember that little puff piece I was telling you about?
I don't.
It doesn't matter. So I lined something up with John Luck. Okay, he is perfect for this. He is nice. He's easy. He's helpful. He's just like my little baby Diane. Yes, he is. And he's going to make you look great. He's going to do it today. Once I give him a call, because obviously it is only if you think it's a good idea.
I feel like you gave him a call already. Yeah, did you or did you not?
I thought you think it was a good idea.
It is a good idea.
Obviously.
And I appreciate that. So, do you always compare us to your dogs, or is this something new, a new little hobby?
Jonas is Ricky. And then Jenny's Mila.
Okay.
I'm Benny. And you're Bjorn. But you got a little bit of Frida in you.
I'll take that as a compliment.
Frida
so
would.
I would like to get some more information about this meetup, and I will meet up with John. How's that sound?
A true Bjorn. Yeah, you should.
Oh, sweetheart. So good. So good and so sweet.
Hey, MP, how are you?
My man John, what's going on, man?
All right.
You chilling?
No, I'm chilling. I'm here doing all right.
All right.
Hey, listen, you'll tell Ashley that I was here on time, right? Well, early, right, actually?
Yeah, bro. Everything all right?
Yeah.
You scared me, man.
No, everything's fine. Everything's fine. She scares me a little, though.
Ashley. Bro, she's a sweetheart, man.
Yeah, no, I'm missing couples therapy because she said this was more important, so.
Seriously?
Yeah.
Wait, hold on. You know we could just, reschedule. I can come back another time.
No. Come on,
Are you
MP,
sure?
No, it's fine, MP. There'll always be another therapy session, right?
All right.
Okay. Let's get started. So, you've had a little time now to get acclimated to your new team and your new city. How have you felt adapting to this new environment?
That's a great question. You know, I don't adapt to the environment. You know, I try to make it a point to make the environment adapt to me. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah, I mean, don't take this the wrong way, but how's that working out for you so far?
No, I didn't take it the wrong way. Yeah, there's been a bump or two, but it's nothing I can't really handle.
And does that make you think you need to take more of a adaptive approach?
Not at all, man. I mean, I'm confident in who I am and what I bring to this table. You know what I'm saying? And as time goes on, the city will learn to love what I do.
Okay, so we've been tiptoeing around this a little bit, so let's get into it. Obviously, there are some people who thought that the team made a mistake drafting you. I mean, you did hear boos on draft night.
Yeah, I did.
But you've also gotten some support from some pretty prominent voices. Jake Duvall, for one, has been very vocal about his appreciation for you. What does an endorsement like that mean?
I mean, who wouldn't want the endorsement of a superstar? You know what I'm saying? All right, how about this? Let me put it to you this way. If Jake Duvall told me how much he loves your writing, you would love it, wouldn't you?
Of course I would.
All right, then.
Wait, did he?
No. But you feel me, though, right?
No, I do, of course,
right.
100%.
All right, so I'm saying, you know, Jake Duvall has a front row seat to everything I do on the court, and he knows exactly what time it is when I lace him up.
Okay, then, last question. Now that you're finding your footing on this team and with the fans, if you look ahead to the end of the season, where do you see yourself and this team?
Ooh, okay, how about this? I can either give you the same boring answer that everyone else gives you, or I could talk to you about where I see myself in this city a year from now.
Oh.
Yeah,
Okay.
I think your readers might find that a little bit more interesting.
Well, okay, sure, I can pivot.
Yeah?
Where do you see yourself in this city? What's next for MP?
This might not be my hometown, but this my city now. You know what I'm saying? And the good news for everyone living here is that their lives about to get a whole lot better.
That's a bold claim.
Very bold claim. I mean, I'm gonna let you in a little bit on my little philosophy. If I run with you, I run with you. Like till the wheels fall off, you feel what I'm saying? And I'm trying to lift up all my brothers and sisters in the city, John. And you can only do that by getting them chips. You know what I'm saying? So I'm all about the helping hand, you know, making sure my people are good on their day-to-day. So that right there, that's what excites me about the future. You know what I'm saying? Showing everyone that MP is more than just a superstar. He's a man of the people.
Well, thank you, MP. It's been great spending time with you.
Likewise, man.
Hey, now tell Ashley I said hello, and I'm sorry.
For what, bro? What's going on?
I don't even know anymore.
All right, check this out, John. Let's take this one day at a time.
Okay.
All right? You'll get there, man. And send the best to the missus, all right?
Okay, will do. Thanks, man.
Brother.
Okay.
There you are.
Here I am.
You ready for a meeting with Coach Graves?
I'm a little nervous, but yeah.
He came in with a big smile today.
Yeah.
I don't think you have anything to worry about.
Okay, but isn't he like a happy guy, though?
Yeah, true, but I think you're good.
Okay. That's good news. Thank you.
Why don't you head up? He's ready for you.
All right. Thanks, Olive.
You're very welcome.
MP, have a seat.
How you doing, Coach?
What? I said, how you doing, Coach? Oh. Sorry. What'd you say?
I said, how you doing, man?
Oh, great. I'm great.
What's going on, man? First time we met, you gave me a speech about Tribe being the greatest group of all time. This don't sound like Tribe.
Well, I just don't want to be closed-minded and thought I'd try some new stuff out.
All right.
Expand my musical palette.
How you digging that so far?
I don't know yet. But, look, obviously I didn't ask you here to talk about music, and not one for speeches, so I'll just say, congrats. You're running with the starters next time out.
Stop playing on that. Let's go!
Hey, you've done everything right and then some. But you can't let up, though, all right?
No, that is not an issue at all, Coach. Oh, I can't wait to see my name up on that board in the locker room, man.
We're really excited for you, MP. You just keep doing what you're doing, and this is just the beginning.
I got you, Coach. Let's go!
Big news, big news. Rookie standout MP will be making his first appearance in the starting lineup tonight, quicker than many NBA insiders predicted, which begs the question, is this MP's I told you so moment?
Stan, you've been hanging with JJ too long. Rookie standout? Are you okay?
All right, well, I'm guessing that you would not be calling this his I told you so moment then.
I told you what? That's my president of basketball operation is forcing me into the starting lineup so he doesn't look bad.
Oh, wow. Come on, Kendrick. That's not fair.
Why not? Why not? We already know the hash and the little PR scheme to make MP and the front office look good. This could just be part of that.
That's a completely separate issue. I know their top assistant, Wayne Graves, really well from my time at Duke.
He knows
and
everybody
believe
from
me,
Duke.
He'd never join a staff where the front office dictates who starts. That's not how things are done over there, point blank. And I know, because I'm plugged in.
Well, then are you ready to say right here, right now, this is his I told you so moment?
I wouldn't go that far. Until MP proves he's better than Shep, he's not in a position to say, I told you so to anyone. That's what this drama's all about in the first place.
Even JJ agrees with me. MP hasn't proven anything.
I didn't say that, Perk. I didn't say that. MP deserves to start. All I'm saying is he's got a long way to go before he makes fans in the city forget about Shep, who's had an excellent start to his career too.
Yes.
Until he puts Shep in the rearview mirror, these comparisons will continue to haunt him.
JJ, guess what? I'm actually proud of you. You got most of that right.
Most of that.
I have my moments.
And MP, I would love for you to prove me wrong, brother. Believe me, I got love for everyone in the association.
That's definitely not true.
Not true.
But the lights are only going to get bigger and brighter from here. Can you handle it? I've got some big-time doubts. Carry on.
About game time. Game time.
All right, guys, I'll make this quick. All right. Now, as we all know, this is our beloved rookie MP's first game in the starting lineup.
Let's go. Speech.
You guys are one step ahead of me today.
What's new, Coach?
Okay. MP, it's all you, kid. Rally the troops.
Not really set me up for success there, Coach G, but it's all good. Y'all already know what it is. Now just remember, you may have 100 games in your career, 1,000 if you're lucky, but only won't be my first start, so don't mess this up out there. Yo, I'm messing with y'all. That's why I rock with y'all, for real. Y'all always keep me honest.
Is this speech gonna end anytime soon, Rook? We got a shoot around.
I got you, Coach. Let's bring it in. Win on 3. 1, 2, 3, win!
That's why we do it, right? We have great bench defenders, but they're not seeing the court. Possession is coming. I can feel it. Yes, press more, sub more effort per minute, more defensive effectiveness. Show me the numbers. Let's talk more about this with the stats.
With so much of the season still in front of us, Smitty, what does the main focus have to be for a team on any given night?
Well, winning's never a bad idea, Kevin. These games mean just as much now as they do in April. You can work on rotations and chemistry, but don't let it cost you wins.
I think some of us saw this announcement coming after the month MP's hand. Now, officially, he was named the Rookie of the Month.
Hard work paying off. Recognition like this is so encouraging for a young talent. It might even push MP to take his game up another level.
Doncic passes to Money. Dallas moving the ball around. Irving for three. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Irving's got 5.
Defenses can't let Irving have his way at the perimeter. With this accuracy, it's lights out.
Markkanen passes to Olynyk. And just over a minute played here in the start of the game. Here's Wood. The shot's good on the assist by Doncic.
Look, this is how you draw it up coming out of the locker room. 3 of 3 so far.
Here's Sexton. Not watching the line there. That'll be a backcourt violation. And the points coming for them now, Greg, in bunches.
And we're seeing what a high-octane offense should look like.
And so just over a minute and a half played. Markkanen against Green. Clock at 6. They double him with Irving. Here's Abaji. And he's good on the 3 ball.
Sexton has to just keep developing his court awareness. You want to see more passing from him.
Here's Money. Olynyk is covering. Here's Money. Rebound by Olynyk. So for Dallas, their last game a win against the Magic. With the step back. Here's Abaji. Money with the rebound. And Greg, when you bring up MP, he is such a tremendous leader. My goodness, he is a positive force in that locker room, empowering his teammates in every way.
And that's the reputation MP came into the league with. He's a guy who lifts up others, stand-up guy for sure.
Now here's Irving. 5 points in the game, and it's good off the back of the rim and in. Irving's got 7 points.
And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
It makes sense, right? You're trying to get off to a fast start, and he can help with that.
And so Doncic will bring it up for the Dallas Mavericks. 4-point game. This is their first chance to take a look at the...
First team foul. Now at the line for your Mavericks.
Sending them packing.
Dallas shooting their first free throws of the game on this trip to the line.
And last season, 77% from the line. They could usually get the job done there.
He hits the second from the line.
And the question for the Mavs is simple. How do you best build around Luka Doncic? They'll try to answer that in the coming years.
Now, here's Sexton. Last game out, he had 14. From 13. Not going to go that time. Now Dallas takes it the other way. They come into this one having outplayed the Magic last game.
And the difference in that one, the efficiency from range. They really focused on getting good looks.
And if it wasn't there, each guy was willing to make the extra pass. Trust in his teammates.
And Greg, it just seems for the Mavs, it's all about finding the right fit for the role players.
And that's why this team was willing to move on from Porzingis. Going forward, you can see them look a lot like the Harden era Rockets.
Shut down. This is the way you play defense. This is how you protect the rim.
Money passes to Wood. Here's Money. Outside Irving. Now the pass to Money. Shot from the wing. Green, no luck.
Empty possession, and you don't want to miss these easy looks.
Fires the three. Good on the triple. Abaji's got a pair of threes now in the first quarter for the Jazz.
And that's an area that Sexton must keep working on. The more he passes, the better his team looks.
Money passes to Wood. Banked in off the glass.
They're getting him shots in his spots. That's understanding your personnel.
A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Thanks, Kevin. I had a chance to catch up with Utah's head coach. This will be the first game this season against this team. He knows they're great rim protectors, but he doesn't want his guys to back down. He told them, push the action, stay confident. You may get one sent back. Don't let that deter you at all. So, Kevin, they're going to keep trying to be aggressive all game.
Okay, David, thank you. We'll see if they can execute Greg well enough to beat the good defense.
Yeah, and it's about identifying the right matchup. You almost always have an advantage somewhere on the floor.
You can bet they've been doing a lot of scouting, really getting a chance to prepare for this game. This should be an interesting game of adjustments.
And you love seeing that great mobile one drive a second time.
And Kevin, little plays like that one will help them manage this lead heading into the half. How about the determination?
Back to Sexton. Two free throws coming up.
First team foul. Shooting for Utah, Colin Sexton at the line for two.
Jazz didn't win a title or two.
Kevin, well, if it wasn't for a player named Michael Jordan, they probably would have. Those Stockton, Malone Jazz teams ran into Jordan twice in the finals when he was at the peak of his career.
Here's Money. Really played well against Orlando in his last outing. Dallas moving the ball around. Good, and the assist goes to Irving. Money's got 5 minutes. And this team, Greg, drafting MP, hoping he can grow into the leader here. It might take some time, but he should, I think, find his way.
And those intangibles were a big reason to draft MP. We'll keep an eye on him as he develops and steps into a leadership role for the team.
They get it back. Markkanen passes to Abaji. Off target with his 3. Mavericks leading by 7. In the corner, Irving with it. Another 3 for Dallas.
They have been excellent so far, coming in with a well-balanced attack.
And it's helped them build an early lead. They just need to stay aggressive.
Now, here's Sexton. Passes to Markkanen. First shot, first basket. He's out of the blocks fast.
This shows Markkanen's understanding of the game. You play me to shoot from the outside, well, I'm going inside.
Here's Money. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance. The Mavericks, GA, have been trying to tighten up their defense the past few seasons.
And we're seeing signs that the players are getting the message, that they're spending more energy at that end of the floor, and that's essential for any elite team.
Looking at who's out there now for the Mavericks. JaVale McGee comes in for Christian Wood. Hardaway is subbed in for Josh Green. Now, here's Dunn. Puts up a three. Offensive rebound. Here's Markkanen. And 3 chances on that possession, but they just couldn't find a way to score. Doncic looking it over. Here's Money. Second chance shot, and the layup is good. Money's got 7 points. You know, Greg, you can tell MP is a leader out on the floor, setting a very high bar, certainly, and in terms of effort.
And he's showing, not telling his guys what he wants from them. I think players respect that kind of an attitude, and they know he's right there with them in the trenches.
Lowry Markkanen with his size. He has decent hops also, and he can finish above the rim.
To the paint. The kick out to Irving, and too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation.
Hey, MP, your whole family's watching.
Changes here for the Mavericks. Money's checked in for Maxi Kleber. Josh Green comes in for Reggie Bullock, and Doncic is subbed in for Hardaway. Pass to Horton Tucker. Olynyk, a screen on Irving. Olynyk can't hit.
A slight rebound advantage for them. One more column in their favor, and it's all adding up.
JaVale McGee is out there with Money. And it's Green, and it's Kyrie Irving, and it's Doncic in at the point guard. That's the lineup in the game for Dallas. Here's Horton Tucker. He's coming off a 10-point game against Memphis. Pass to Abaji. Sexton on the wing. And once again, off the mark by Utah. And so it's Doncic with it. He brings it up for the Dallas Mavericks. Only given up 2 points this quarter. Irving surveying the floor. 6 for 6. He's yet to miss from the field.
Guys, his consistency in terms of shooting has really helped them seize control.
Olynyk, a screen on Doncic. Sexton. There's the pass to Abaji. Another miss by Utah.
He's cooled down a little bit after draining those 2 3-pointers in the first quarter.
They blow the whistle just as he gets it off. That's 2 points.
That's his first personal. Third team foul.
This is his open teammates quickly.
And that one misses. And this league has plenty of guys who can take over a game at any time. But, Steve, how fun is it to have a team with multiple threats and on any given night?
Well, it's really, Kevin, unfair because you have 2 guys that can get it going. And for the defense and the other team, that is hard to contend with.
And the Mavericks with possession here after the basket by Utah. Green with a screen on Sexton. Here's Money. That one doesn't go. And Utah the other way now.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Abaji, the pass to Horton Tucker. Back to Sexton. 6 to shoot. Utah needs to get off a shot here. Olynyk has the open look. The 3-pointer no good.
And that's the battle they haven't been winning today. Their work on the glass has been porous, and that's got to change.
Jazz trail by 14. To the inside, stolen by McGee. And here we go, the Mavericks on a fast break. Irving passes to Doncic. And they double up Doncic. Green kicks to McGee. Some nice passing here by Dallas. Here's Money. 9 points in the game so far. Doncic dishes to McGee. And they'll turn it over. Could not. Union's checked in for Utah. The Jazz shooting 31%, not looking sharp offensively to say the least. And Will Hardy won. Now the dish to Olynyk. Sexton the pass to Olynyk. Kicks to Markkanen. Oh, and there's the alley-oop. And denied. He sends it right off the glass.
And this quarter, he has clearly been off the mark.
And it's Green with the jam.
Oh, yeah, he put some anger behind that one.
You're telling me. Jazz trail by 16. It's always striking, Greg, to see the bond between the Jazz team and their followers.
Well, when you're the only game in town, people take the team to heart. And we see it in cities like Portland and San Antonio as well. The fans form that attachment to their team.
Here's Money. Olynyk is covering. McGee, the pass to Money. Back to McGee. That shot, no good.
Out of character for him to miss that shot. Maybe just a little too casual there.
Passes it to Abaji. Sexton with it. For three, Olynyk. The basket good off the assist from Sexton.
3 points.
Olynyk's got 7.
Defensively, you want to make Olynyk put it on the floor. Otherwise, he'll bury you.
Here's Money. Olynyk is covering. Green kicks to Doncic. 4 on the shot clock. Good. Nice job down low.
And with good length and athleticism, Doncic not only gets to the rim, but boy, can he finish.
Doncic against Sexton. Nice D from Doncic.
You want to talk about ugly? This team is losing, partly because he hasn't drained a shot all night.
Irving passes to Doncic. Another 3 for Dallas.
Clever feed by Kyrie Irving, moving the ball to a teammate with a quality look.
Sexton against Doncic. Sexton dishes to Markkanen. Down low. And it's denied.
He's kind of lost his way this period, having a hard time getting anything to go down.
Green passes to Money. Outside Irving. The rebound by the Jazz. Olynyk's got his 5th rebound right now in the game.
And one thing I liked in the first quarter was their aggressiveness to draw the contact, putting the defense on the defensive.
Now, here's Sexton.
Third team foul. Substitution on the court.
Mavericks leading by 16. And here is Berton. And that one's good. Doncic has got 7 points here in this quarter.
The defense tried, but Doncic gets through. Luka able to put a smooth release on the shot despite the contact.
Shooting foul as the whistle blows.
15 foul. Shooting for Utah. Kessler. 2 shots.
The way the three has been falling for them here early on, you have to think they'll keep firing away.
And it seems they've also put an emphasis on moving the ball, working to rotate around the defense and find those quality looks.
Catching up on the changes for Dallas. Tim Hardaway Jr.'s checked in for Josh Green. And it's Hardy in for Doncic. 1:22 left to play here in the second quarter. Done with it. Pass to Abaji. Tries the spin move. Some solid defense there from Irving. Dallas leading by 18. Pass to Money. 55 seconds left in the first half of the game. Now, here is Irving. He's guarded closely. That shot missing. Jazz trail by 18. Now, here's Dunn. Outside, Markkanen. There's the screen. Here's Gay. Kicks it out to Markkanen. Kept alive.
That's why you never quit battling on the offensive glass.
And that's a nice reward for his effort. The flush, perfect.
Working hard, beating everyone to the ball. He does this night in and night out.
Now done. And there's the pass to Gay. And the layup's good off the glass.
What I like is when Chris Dunn keeps his poise, keeps his eyes up, good things happen.
And so it's the Dallas Mavericks with a 14-point lead as we bring the quarter to a close. Their defense has been terrific in this game. We'll get right back to the action when we return.
Keep it going in the second.
Welcome to halftime, folks. Before we talk about the game, let's check out who won Player of the Month in both the East and West. Fellas, was it ever a goal of yours when you were playing to win Player of the Month?
I mean, Ernie, for me, not really. I was always focused on making our team better, so that we really just can compete for the ultimate prize, a title.
Kenny's talking like he's the leader of the team when we're. You ain't fooling nobody, Kenny. I won a few myself, right?
Yes, Shaq, you've told me more times than I can count. And keeping things moving, what a tremendous first half performance for the Mavericks.
We use a lot of hyperbole around here. I can't even spell hyperbole, but I know what we use it. But it actually looks like they're doing just that. Passing drills out there. The ball movement is insane.
Us? Use hyperbole. We wouldn't do that in a million years. And that concludes halftime. Now time to send it over to Kevin Harlan as the game's about to resume.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. You look at Kyrie Irving in this game, he has been everywhere.
Man, he's been running wild on them through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
This is his challenge, to continue to dominate, to help them try to close strong here in the second half.
So on the floor for Utah, Kelly Olynyk is out there with Lauri Markkanen. Then there's Colin Sexton. And it's Agbaji in at the 2. Oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard. Here's Sexton. Here's Olynyk. That misses off the backboard. And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thanks very much. Now, from the step back to his attacking style, some have compared Luka Doncic to the Bear, James Harden. There are some similarities, Harden said. Being able to dictate and control the game like he does, he never lets anyone speed him up, and he gets what he wants. Back to you, Kevin.
He always has. They're both pretty fun to watch. David, thank you. And here is Irving. Pass to Hardy. Dallas moving it around. Green kicks to Irving. Inside. Here's Money. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So
that's his third personal. First team foul. At the line for Dallas. Number 4. One shot.
The free throw off from Money.
And we've seen it for years. Despite their regular season success, the Jazz just unable to make much noise in the playoffs. Credit the front office for coming to terms with it and pivoting to a rebuild while they could get top value for their stars.
And that was another look at the fantastic Mobile One drive that happened a moment ago.
And putting that pressure on the rim. That's what it's all about, threatening with that attack.
Now, here's Doncic. He's got 9. Irving passes to Money. Doncic against Sexton. Again, the miss by the Mavericks.
Only 1 for 4 in this half. Sometimes it's execution. Sometimes the shots just don't go down.
Markkanen dishes to Olynyk. And Utah, another 3.
Firing on all cylinders here in the third. Only 1 miss in 5 attempts.
Doncic passes to Green. Doncic outside. Pass to Money. Good. And the assist goes to Doncic. Doncic has got his 6th assist on the night.
Just a super unselfish guy. Doncic is... all for getting his guys going. Enjoy
it. Change here. Jones is checked in. Here's Jones. He kicks it to Olynyk. That 3 off the mark. Mavericks leading by 8. Doncic bounce pass. The kick out to Irving. Doncic left side. Irving up top. Here's Wood. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Wood's got 8.
And creating the second chance opportunity there. Wood has a nose for the ball and the length to make the play.
Pass to Markkanen. To the middle, to the right side. Olynyk dishes to Markkanen. Back to Olynyk. Shot clock at 5. That's a 2 from Sexton. Doncic with the block.
And good instincts from Doncic. His coaches and teammates love when he's in hustle mode and gets those blocks.
It's good. And it's a 12-point Maverick lead.
Oh, perfect timing there to knock down the teardrop.
Abaji, the pass to Jones. Outside, Sexton. Olynyk in the corner. The basket good off the assist from Sexton. He's got 16.
Yeah, those are starting to add up, guys. Up their last 5 baskets, 3 have been triple.
Money passes to Doncic. And Jones sends it back. Doncic against Sexton. Outside, Jones. Back to Sexton. And the bucket is good. 3-point play.
First personal foul. Shooting for Utah. Colin Sexton. Shooting 1.
For the Mavericks.
I think they've looked to dump it down low as often as possible. And so far, they've been super successful using this attack.
And we're also seeing a lot from them at the arc in this one. Tonight, it's been all about that 3-ball for these guys.
And Sexton, no good on that one.
And the aggressiveness Sexton plays with is infectious. He motivates his teammates to play just as hard. They are just killing them on the interior.
Here's Sexton. Following the basket by Kyrie Irving. Screen by Jones. Markkanen finds Jones. It's not going to go for him. Good D by Wood. Bullock with it. No points in the game yet for him. The pass to Irving. Doncic left side. For the 3. Buries it from 3-point range. And now a 12-point Dallas lead.
Seems like everyone's taking long threes these days, but Doncic has natural power in those legs, generates range with ease.
Now here's Olynyk. 16 points for him.
Strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
The problem is your opponent is making big plays as well. I'll be curious to see the response.
Again, the Mavericks score.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint. And you watch the way Doncic runs this off.
Passes it to Horton Tucker. Kicks to Markkanen. With the runner. That one off the back iron and out. Mavericks leading by 12. Now, here is Irving. 16 points for him. Doncic outside. Just 4 to shoot. Back to Irving. Launches it. He goes up again. Doncic kicks the bullet. Goes up again. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
And we've talked about the skill. Doncic has polished his game at a very young age, and that pump fake was a seasoned veteran's move.
That free throw good from Doncic.
A generational talent. Doncic able to carry a team and make others around him better.
Tim Hardaway Jr.'s checked in for Irving. And a switcher also for Utah. Chris Dunn's checked in for Colin Sexton. All free throws good from Doncic.
He's living there tonight, a tough guy to guard without fouling. And the bonus, he's going to knock him down.
Dunn dishes to Jones. Down low. Here's Markkanen. And Markkanen throws it down.
Incredible reverse throwdown. Excellent body control.
And guys, I'd even go as far to say that was a punctuation dunk. Now, here's Doncic. 18 points for him. And they double up Doncic. For 3, Bullock. And Jones pulls it down. And it's Jones with the ball for the Utah Jazz. Down by 12.
Taylor Horton-Tucker, so nice off the dribble drive. We see his handles put to work.
Outside Hardaway. A shot by Kleba. Wide open. That drops and it comes off the assist from Hardaway. Kleba's got himself on the board with 3 there. Dunn passes to Markkanen. He kicks it to Gay. Jones with the screen on Kleba. Here's Gay. He's off on that one. Dallas leading by 13. Hardaway up top. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Doncic outside. From deep. Here's Kleba. An easy 2 points on the layup. Kleba's got 5.
Man, just adding insult to injury. He just waltzes inside and extends this lead.
An uncontested shot at the rim. You have to compete at all times.
Fantastic ball movement. They're picking them apart with their passing.
Outside Hardaway. Rebound, Utah. Here's Horton-Tucker. Outside, Markkanen. He dishes it to Gay. No good. Good D by Wood. Kyrie Irving is out there with Hardaway. Then there's Davis Bertans. And there's Money. And it's Green in at the 3, the small forward. That's the lineup in the game for Dallas.
One sign of a great playmaker, hitting his man in stride.
Here's Sexton. The Mavericks making the shot. Six on the shot clock. Three-pointer. The Mavericks pull it in. Money's got rebound number 8 now on the night. Hardaway passes to Money. Unloads, and he gets the bucket. And the Mavericks lead by 20.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Olynyk, a screen on Hardaway. To the paint. And the dunk by Olynyk.
Don't look now. Kelly Olynyk's having a tremendous night scoring the ball, and you can tell he's pumped about it.
Dallas moving it around. And that one's good, Irving.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
The reason why they've stayed aggressive, and they have not let up this entire night. And at this point, I wouldn't expect them to.
So it's Utah now, following the basket by Kyrie Irving. Inside. And the basket by Olynyk. Olynyk's got 4 points this quarter.
A much different player here in the second half. He's taken advantage of what the defense allows.
A shot by Bertans. Nobody around. No good on the three. Jazz trail by 18. Pass to Dunn. And the official signal the backcourt violation. Not very careful there.
Here in the second.
Pass to Money. Back to Irving. The pass to Money. Kicks it to Hardaway. Here's Money. On the wing, Irving. 5 on the clock. Over Sexton. And the Mavericks getting another bucket right there.
The accuracy of Kyrie's shot is impressive, helping him clean up in the mid-range.
Done outside. Here's Olynyk. And he battles for the ball and gets the second chance bucket. Olynyk's got 22.
And the second chance points aren't easy to come back. It's all about effort and hard work, and he has today made it look easy.
That's a carryover from the way he played in their last game. All-out energy plays on his way to a huge performance.
And Hardaway gets it to go.
Late reaction defensively. He quickly takes advantage, grows their lead.
You can't afford to give him space. Those kinds of mistakes have been the story of this game.
And here's Sexton. After Tim Hardaway made that last three-pointer. Sexton with it. Now guarded by Money. Charity stripe shot. And he overshot that one, missing.
The struggle is real. He's been way off with his shot all evening long.
Here's Pertinis. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on it.
That's his 6th first team foul. At the line to Dallas. Dallas for time. 2 shots.
Any concern there?
No doubt there is, but somebody has to decide those awards, right? And no matter who it is, there's always going to be some pushback. So as long as contracts are tied to them, that power will be in someone else's hand.
Here's Abaji. Jones kicks to Sexton. Trying to break that ice-cold streak. It's tipped. Outside, Green. Passes it to Hardaway. Off target from outside.
So frustrating when you can't get anything to go down as you're trying to help your team finish the job.
Kicks it out to Jones. Bertans against Markkanen. Outside, Sexton. And once again, off the mark by Utah. Right wing. Money, no good. And so Sexton will bring it up for Utah. The teardrop falls in.
And they're showing much more focus here in the second half. More effort as well. And their offense starting to show signs of life.
Now here's Hardaway. Pass to Money. Outside Hardaway. Pass to Money. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Second team foul.
I bet you wouldn't have minded that in your time, would you?
I tell you what, it beats delivering the newspaper, right? It's still fresh and developing, but a lot of different opportunities are emerging.
Wood, he's checked in for Dallas. Luka Doncic comes in for Tim Hardaway Jr. And the pass to Jones. Jones with the screen on Irving. Sexton on the wing. Guarded by Doncic from 12 feet out. The shot by Sexton, no good.
But the effort's been there for him, just not getting the results.
Here's Money, defended by Jones. Money, no good. Jazz trail by 20. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively, for sure.
Markkanen finds Olynyk. There's the lob to Markkanen. It's stolen by Green. Passes it to Money. He takes it in. Markkanen pulls it in. Markkanen's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Pass to Olynyk. Sexton on the wing. Pass to Markkanen. Over Irving. Markkanen can't get it to go.
High percentage look for him. But bottom line, they're not all going to go down.
Here's Wood, and he banks in the layup.
And not easy getting Wood off his spot, even with contact. Still able to stay focused and balanced.
Here's Abaji. He kicks to Sexton. Abaji, the pass to Sexton. Steve, you played all 4 years at Michigan State. When you think about the fun you had there, what was more enjoyable? Playing college basketball or in the pros?
Kevin, I have to be honest, both was fantastic.